Hi guys, and welcome back to another lesson of geometry with Misha. Hope you've had past 2 good days in your math sessions. Thank you for sending over all the lovely work that you guys have all been doing. So for today's session, you're going to need a pencil, paper, and the worksheets from the website. Okay, so for today's learning intention or lesson, you will be able to identify and discuss different types of triangles. Like I said previously in one of the other videos, there are different types of triangles. Okay, and by the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify, name the different types of triangles, describe their properties, and to work out the value of a missing angle inside a triangle. Okay, so your starter. So I want you to pause the video and try to attempt this starter. Okay, so what is a triangle? I want you to pause the video for a minute and just think about what a triangle is to you. What is a triangle? So here, a triangle is three-sided shape. All its sides are straight. A 2D shape. Has three interior angles that add up to 180 degrees. The angles inside the shape. Do you think you know any more properties of equilateral triangles? What do you think equilateral triangles mean? Hello? Assalamu alaikum Lala. خير متخي Lala. زغبلة خير متخي. Okay, so pause the video. Just think about what you think it means and what properties an equilateral triangle may have. So here are what it has. It has three equal sides. All its interior angles are the same. If the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees, what must each interior angle in an equilateral triangle be? So I want you to pause the video and see if you can work this out. 60 degrees, because each angle 60 plus 60 plus 60 is 180, and if all angles are the same, we do 180 divided by 3. Okay, do you know the properties of an isosceles triangle? Have a look at this type of triangle and see what type of properties you think this has. Pause the video for a few minutes and just think about what properties this may have. So have two equal sides, have two interior angles that are the same, they are called base angles. Okay, this is a scalene triangle. Do you think you know any properties of a scalene triangle? So I want you to pause the video, just have a look at this triangle, and what do you think the properties of this triangle are? You might be able to, identify some just by looking at this triangle. All of its sides have different lengths. All of its interior angles are different, but they still add up to 180. Do you think you know any properties of a right angle triangle? So I want you to pause the video for a minute or so, have a look at this triangle and see if you know properties of this right angle triangle. One of the angles is a right angle triangle. The other two angles will add up to 90 degrees. The longest side of a straight angle triangle is called the hypotenuse. What I need you guys to do now is draw 4 types of triangles and write its properties next to it in order to help you with the rest of the work that you might complete later, or to go through the rest of this video, just so that you yourself know. If you're not sure, please watch the video from the start again. Okay, so let's have a guess to see if you guys are able to identify which angle I am. Each of my interior angles measures 60 degrees. What am I? So have a think for a minute. I'm an equilateral triangle. I am the longest side of a right angle triangle. What am I? I am the hypotenuse. The lengths of all my three sides are different. What am I? I'm a scalene triangle. My interior angles measure 43 degrees, 65 degrees, 72 degrees. What am I? I'm a scalene triangle. I have two equal sides and two equal angles. What am I? I am an isosceles triangle. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to sort these angles into its correct box. You might not be able to print it or to access it, but what you can do is, just have a look at the table and see if you can color coordinate, just by staring at and pausing the video. See if you can, put colors in each box, because you can see the colors. Easiest way to identify. Okay, so the angles in any triangle add up to 180 degrees. How could we find angle C in this triangle? What do we know that can help us? So first of all, what type of angle is this? Good, it is an isosceles triangle. And what information do you know about isosceles triangle to help us? This is an isosceles triangle, so angle A and B are the same. B is 70, add up to two angles, 140. So C, take this away from 180 to find the missing angle. This is an. So I want you to work this out. Pause the video, see if you can work this out. So read this up for me. Pause the video and read the following information. So what type of angle is this? This is an equilateral angle. All the angles are 60. So I want you to have a read over the following missing angles. Triangles is a bit of a confusing topic, so what I want you to do is watch this short video clip on a little bit more of types of triangles before we move on to the main task. So what I want you guys to do now is go on to the Grange website and grab your challenge 1 or challenge 2, dated 24/06/20. If you have any questions, queries, or still confused, please do send over any emails or messages so we can try and help further if necessary. Good luck, and thank you to everyone sending over their lovely work. Continue sending over all your lovely and amazing work. Bye guys.